Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Alright. So, yeah, I'm doing one of Naruto was Negaku Part 2. Yay. Yeah, I told you I was gonna do this later today. Probably 2 hours from that one. So, we last left off where Naruto was on the basically poor mattress, that little mattress, and laying on the mattress that on that household, a hell of a household. And Minato wants to go up and kind of beat him for being missing for all these years. And he does exactly that. Minato beats him as Naruto says, "What did I do?" As then he was kicked out of the house, out of the small window he had. As Naruto fell to the ground, and it broke one of his ribs. Now, this was a pretty high building house. He fell to the ground and kind of hurt. It hurt badly. He broke one of his ribs. Well, I wouldn't say he broke two of his ribs, as it hurt and agony. And then the villagers beat him for being out in the street lights. As Naruto didn't know what to do. He was all alone. Then he realized that Jiraiya couldn't even come either because he's still on the mission. He's coming back barely coming back, and they're going top speed. As Naruto understands that they need to do the mission to protect the village. As Naruto wants to leave the village, but he realized that he doesn't. He's gonna become bored. Well, he's not even a part of his village. Never became a shinobi. But he wanted to go to the academy, so he goes to the academy. But as soon as Haruka sees him, Haruka glares at him, so other teachers. There's everyone there except Sasuke. Sasuke says hi to Naruto. As he hugs Naruto and says, "How's it been?" Naruto hugs Sasuke back and he says it's not so great as the academy goes, but by the time Naruto turns 9, which is 10 days before his birthday, when he turned 9, Naruto kicked him out. Literally just kicked him out of his class, and Minato kicked him out of the academy. Didn't really care about Naruto. Naruto hated this as he just trained. He realized he needs to train, and he starts training to become a great shinobi and surpass him for torturing him for all those years ago. As Naruto trains alone, basically. I'm gonna skip about when he's about 13. Now, this is Naruto. Naruto is actually learning some sense because I'm not making Naruto dumb as fuck. He's gonna learn some sense, so he's smart. Sorry about that, guys. I'm leaking into my room. As I was saying, Naruto was training. Now he's at the age of 13. Now he didn't stop training and not stop getting smarter. He got smarter and stronger. And then he came in again. Sorry about that. As Naruto, I swear I keep forgetting. As then Naruto goes to the academy again after a little while. He goes back because Ruka sees him and just glares at him and says, "You shouldn't even be here, monster." As Sasuke sees Naruto for the first time in kind of ages, as Sasuke hugs him and says, "Alright, Naruto." Says, "Yeah." As the Anbu stopped watching no Uchiha for a little while. As Kakashi didn't really see what Minato was doing to his son because he was in Anbu. And so he sees Kakashi and says, "What was it like when you were raised by Minato Sensei, Kakashi Sensei?" As Kakashi says, it was great actually. Ichi didn't really, and I'm gonna say Obito's still alive and Rin, but they're in the Anbu Black Ops. They were actually, I'm gonna say they were watching the Uchiha compound, so they didn't really meet Naruto yet. As as Naruto says, "Oh, that's great to hear." Well, and says, "How's Lord Saberforth doing to you?" Naruto says, as Sasuke says, "Long story, Kakashi. I'll let you experience yourself." Oh, okay. It says, "Alright, meet up in the roof." Now, Kakashi's still gonna be late as hell. Which then Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto to the top of the roof. I swear, whenever I say Sakura out loud, I just want to fucking just grab a trash can and throw it on her, to be honest. Anyways, as Kakashi explains and tells him to name your goals, dreams, and all that, Kakashi says, "I'm Kakashi Hatake and I will be your new sensei." Sasuke says, "I'm Sasuke Uchiha. I want to be stronger than my brother, Itachi Uchiha, and my likes are eating and studying and training." And yeah, Sasuke isn't a brat in this. He's respectful. As Sakura says, "My dream looks like Sasuke, and basically the shit she does in canon." And Naruto says, he says, "Really, I don't have a dream, but I do like training. My likes are training, eating, especially eat ramen, and studying as well." Okay. Sorry. Deeply sorry, bro. Deeply sorry, guys. Anyways, I'm probably gonna make this longer because I'm sorry. But as Naruto and Kakashi, as Sasuke and Trash Bag go to area B, area A, whatever. Training session A, whatever. As they go, as Kakashi says, "You get these 2 bells from me, and you pass the bell test," as he explains. As each one's hide. As Naruto goes to Sasuke first, says, "I think we need to do teamwork." Sasuke agrees with this. Grabs a trash bag, and then goes. As Trash Bag throws Shuriken first, as then Sasuke uses a massive fireball, as Naruto uses a Rasengan, surprising Kakashi. Jesus, this kid already knows the Rasengan. As they all collide attacks, as Kakashi runs quickly. He dodges all of it. Then tries to go with Sasuke with Headhunter Jutsu. With Earth-style Headhunter Jutsu. As he says that, as he managed to barely get Sasuke. Sasuke says, "Damn it." As Naruto says, "Not on my watch." As he quickly goes underground, the same hole that as Sasuke, as he just digs a hole fast and poops Sasuke out. and then says, "Thanks, Naruto," as he brings him as well. I'm gonna say Sasuke is trained way harder in this, so he knows his right, but not fully. I'm gonna say purple lightning. Yeah, purple lightning. It uses that as Naruto uses a Rasengan straight up at Sasuke. As if before that is before he can dodge flashback, throw shuriken and kunai. Jesus, as he wanted to dodge up, but he couldn't because that's blocked with kunai and a big ninja tool. As they collide, as Kakashi didn't know what to do, he wanted to do a substitution jutsu, but he couldn't. As he got hit by the Chidori and Rasengan straight up, and sent flying to trees. As he was dang, that was Jesus, gonna be a good team. As they got the bells in the process, as they split them up, as Kakashi says, "You pass," as they all eat lunch together, and Kakashi says the famous quote that everyone loves. After that, they go for B rank and B rank. Wait, oh my god, C rank and D rank. I said B rank. I'm like, why am I saying that? Hold on. Oh my god, I don't know how many puzzles I've done, but I'm so sorry for that. Again, I'm probably gonna make part 3 today for you guys. Part 4. Anyways, they do those missions after a month of doing that. Naruto and Sasuke, and they get bored. As they say, "Can we get a C rank mission or something?" As Minato looks at Naruto, says, "Okay." As he says, it's Kakashi, not experience, showing Kakashi how he treats Naruto. As Kakashi understands this, and they go for the C rank. Now the Tazuna village is Tazuna scoffs at how weak they are. As Naruto absolutely slaps him. As they go, they walk to the waterfall village. Whatever. Oh my god, I haven't watched Naruto in a while. As they go to the mission where the Tazuna, where the bridge is barely building. Now, White Rabbit comes out of nowhere. I'm gonna say that comes first. And Naruto says duck, as extremely the sword coming right out, as everyone ducks. As then the Chunin brothers come out, as Kakashi doesn't fake his death, he just beats him up, tie him up, and then Zabuza comes out of nowhere, retrieves his blade back while they're fighting the Chunin brothers. As Kakashi says, "Is Zabuza Mochi from the Hidden Mist Village?" As they fight, as Kakashi says, "Stay back, protect the builder, protect Hazuna," as he runs and goes to battle Zabuza. Oh my god. Zabuza. As Haku comes out of nowhere and attacks Naruto. Naruto and Sasuke do most of the work while Trash Bag is just sitting there doing nothing. And after that, Haku just throws needles at Zabuza's neck, knocking him out, pretending he's dead, and he just retrieves Zabuza. As Kakashi was like, that was weird. As he almost exhausted his chakra. So is Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke needs to learn how to water walk and wall walk and tree walk. As they go to Tazuna's house, and Naruto makes a quick lurk to make some friends. As Naruto, sorry for the burp, as Naruto goes to their house and goes to their house, Tazuna's house, and they eat, and then first they have to train. As Sasuke and Naruto spend at least one whole day training on tree walk, water walk, and they pretty much almost master it at this point. While Trash Bag, she mastered all three of them. I have to admit it, but she's Komochi, I think she was. Whatever. Well, Trash Bag mastered it all the day. As they go to back to the bridge to fight Zabuza and Haku. But Naruto meets Haku before that, and they have that wonderful scene. As the next day, they go and to Tazna Bridge. As Zabuza and Haku just show up, and Zabuza attacks Kakashi attacks Zabuza. Haku just jumps in and then protects Zabuza with the ice mirrors. As basically Sasuke got faked as death, Naruto was enraged. He didn't go Naruto's. He went something better, and he says Wind Rasengan, and he unlocked this at a point. So he used almost all his chakra, as he just uses Wind Shuriken, sending it flying, then breaking all the ice mirrors, then sending straight at Haku. Kakashi made an advantage to this, grabbed Haku by the leg, and then threw him to the ground where Zabuza was. Haku took critical damage from this, was almost knocked out at this point. As Zabuza seeing this, then caring for Haku at this point now. As then the Gatu men come, Zabuza kills them all. As then Haku dies by Kakashi's Chidori at the end. So is Zabuza dying by the men being weakened by Kakashi. As they both bury Haku and Zabuza where they were, and then Naruto says burn their bodies, so no one would retrieve the bounty they had. As they also burned their bodies. They can't burn their bodies. No, they're gonna still get reincarnated. Basically, yeah, you know what's gonna happen to them. They go back to the Leaf Village as they completed the mission. As Kakashi, Minato says good job and says, I'm gonna speak with Naruto for a second. As he grabs Naruto by the ear and says, you worthless little shit. You don't deserve to be on that team. The only reason I let you was because Kakashi was there. As Naruto is holding a secret record on back of him that Minato didn't notice. Just copying every word as he still had that mic on that they did. He got it just in case. Kakashi and Sasuke and Trash like hearing this. The amount of words that Minato's saying to Naruto made Kakashi mad as Kakashi just jumped in and says, how would you do that, Minato? As Minato was shocked and noticed the mic. You little brat. Kakashi just stopped Minato. Why were you doing that to Naruto? As he regrets even. He just looks at Minato and leaves. They'll be doing more missions later. As they do more kind of C rank missions. As then Naruto gets his own apartment. I'm gonna say Kakashi's a little more richer and he has Naruto's apartment. Small apartment complex where Naruto knows how to cook now and actually cook good food whenever he feels like he's lazy and doesn't really want to cook any really, really good food. He just makes a wolf ramen. And maybe even goes to Ichiraku ramen on like Saturday or something. Saturday and Sundays. As Naruto goes, as he just thrives and live a life where he doesn't have to be heartbroken, but then the person in charge of the landlord charges them more, so he can't afford food, which he runs out of food, and he doesn't tell Kakashi about this, or anyone else really, as he's barely starving at this point, as the training exams come up, and that's where I'm going to be leaving off, guys. Sorry for the pauses, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.